Arjun. Yeah, I've seen you. I've seen you. You know, you were fighting. I saw your fight. So now you're also an actor as well, not just a cricketer. He's a huge cricket fan, and he was very happy to see me. When we met for the first time, I remember he coming up to me and saying, "Thank you for making us all proud and winning the World Cup for India."
Hello and welcome to Cinema Express. My name is Ram Venkat Shrikar and today we have with us cricketer Harbhajan Singh, who's turning an actor with his upcoming Tamil film Friendship. Hello sir, how are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks for asking. I would like to start with a very rudimentary question. Now that you are foraying into acting, what are some of your favorite films?
My favorite movies, if I have to choose, it got to be Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. And apart from that, there are a lot of other movies I like, PK and Baag Milkha Baag and many other. I can't just name one, but I like movies with messages, with some sort of real sort of stories. But yes, DDLJ was something which was unbelievable. It wasn't a real story, but it was too good to watch.
And favorite actors?
Well, I like Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Rajni sir, and and then there are many new guys. Someone like Ranveer Singh, he's unbelievable as an actor. He's brilliant, And Pankaj Tripathi is one of the actor. Now he's doing really well. He's been there for many years, but now he's got the recognition. He's a unbelievable actor. Manoj Vajpayee is someone I admire. The way he act. So some of these actors are just make this acting look like it's nothing. So because all they have done all their life is acted, and they're brilliant. Anupam Kher, Nasiruddin Shah, and all these guys, amazing actors. Paresh Rawal sir.
Can you share some of your memories from the very first time that you faced the camera? Like you might have faced camera for commercials or other things, right? So how was that experience? Were you nervous, anxious?
I was a bit nervous, to face the camera and also say the dialogue. I didn't know what to do, what to say. Obviously, it took me a long time to get used to of the lights and the settings and the camera and the dialogue delivery. So, but yeah, that's exactly what happened when you face different cameras and then the cricket field cameras. But I was never shy to face the camera because that's all I've done throughout my life. And yeah, so I remember doing an ad for the first time. That took a little longer than it was expected to be, but it was quite natural since I was doing it for the first time. So it was going to take time. So all went well in the end.
So in a cricket match, you have dozens of cameras around you, observing you very closely. And then, of course, there are live spectators in the stadium. And then there are millions of people watching you play from their homes. So with this observation and the pressure on you, having handled all that, did it help that you were performing this time around in a rather relatively calm and contained space like a film set?
Obviously, as I said, I've gone through a lot of pressure situations while playing for India. Every game brings different expectations, different pressure, and it was nice to obviously be in front of the camera without any sort of pressure. Yes, there was a pressure to get the scene right, but the kind of pressure we go through during playing sports, that's something else. With the kind of burden, expectations we carry along, on the field to do well, that is something really different. And facing this film camera wasn't that difficult because I know if I don't get it right, I have another chance to do it right. So, of course, facing those cameras throughout my life on the cricket field helped me to do, the job I have done in the movie Friendship.
How did this film happen and what pulled you to this?
I remember, a friend of mine coming up to me and saying there's a nice script, if you want to get into this movie zone, Just listen to it. I said, this is not my cup of tea. Why should I even listen to the story and whatever it is? He said, just listen to the story, and if you don't like it, you don't have to do anything about it. So then John, the guy who produced the movie, he's a director, producer, and he came up to my room and he briefed me the whole story. He showed me some glimpse of it because it's a remake of another language movie. So when I saw that, I quite liked the concept and the story. What a student's life is and what friendship is mean to all of us. And once I saw that, I was kind of confused whether to do this or not. Then I took some time. I said, John, I'll get back to you with my decision, what I want to do. And yeah, after thinking for quite a while, I got back to him. I said, okay, let me just get into it and see what I can do. And yeah, that's when I thought, okay, let's try this. And if I get it right, you never know. This might open a new sort of opportunity for me to do something new in life. So yeah, so I took it as a challenge. So hopefully I've done a job which people will like it. And if not, I've had a great experience working with such crew, such people, and Tamil cinema. They are wonderful people to work with, and very, very, specific in things they want to do and achieve. So it was great working with John and Surya and Stalin and everyone out there on the set.
So, like you do net practice for bowling, did you undergo any acting training or dance practices or classes for diction modulation or any sorts of that?
Not really, to be honest. I just went with the flow. I told them, look, you have to get the best out of me, and I surrendered myself to them. I said, now it's your job to get things done from me, and I'm ready to put in the hard yard. And even if it takes longer than you guys will be expecting, but I'll be here. If you need me for 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours, I'll be here till the time you don't get the right shot. So that's where I felt, everyone felt very confident and very good about it, that I'm there for them, and I'm there to complete the movie and to do the best job in my ability. So it is important to work in coordination, and that's exactly what happened when I said, I am all here for you. Even if it takes 20 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours, I will not leave the set before we get it right. So that's when, everyone went really happy, and we worked really hard together to get this done. And hopefully all of you will like it.
Was there any particular scene or dialogue that you found hard to crack?
Dialogue in Tamil is always going to be a more challenging one, because that's not my first language. And obviously to speak the language in that zone, in that fluency, was never going to be that easy. So yeah, it was quite challenging to say the dialogues. But as I said, Surya, John, Stalin, and the whole crew, my co-actors, they made it very comfortable, and I tried my best to say the right dialogue with the right sort of tone. It is important to have the right tone as well while you're saying the dialogue with the body language. So you have to keep everything in mind and deliver the dialogue, and also showing that emotion, that you can feel that as a that you are in that character
situation,
that you need to feel the character and the situation and say the dialogue. It was hard to start with, but yes, obviously after a few days I got used to it. Then slowly things were a little better, but not that easy, because Tamil is it's a very, very sweet and very nice language, but to speak for someone like me coming from North was a very big challenge.
So with this film, you got a chance to work with quite a few well-known faces. For instance, Arjun, for that matter. I don't know whether you share scenes with him in the film, but did you get a chance to work with him and converse with him? If so, what were your interactions like?
Conversation was all about sports, and he's a huge cricket fan, and he was very happy to see me. He said, when we met for the first time, I remember he coming up to me and saying, "Thank you for making us all proud and winning the World Cup for for India." And he's a big cricket fan, and I was obviously happy about it, and he was very encouraging on the sets, and he was also telling me. I told him that I was feeling a bit under pressure, since I'm doing it for the first time. He said, "Just relax, just be yourself, do what you know what you can do, and I'm sure it'll come out good." And he was very supportive, very nice guy to interact with. And yes, as you said, he's a fitness freak. It shows on his body. He's reversing his age. He's looking younger by the day, and he just few months back, it was his birthday, and he was looking even more younger. So I wished him all, even on his birthday. So it's a learning, the actor you meet. Obviously, he's been around for many years, and he's the action king. So I got to learn few tricks from him as well while I was doing the action scenes.
Did you watch any of his films before filming this? Did you get the chance to?
Yeah, I've seen, while flipping the channels, while I was playing for CSK, I was flipping through a lot of the channels, and I saw a lot of the fight scenes where Arjun was involved, and I could regather. Oh yeah, Arjun. Yeah, I've seen you. You were fighting. I saw your fight. So I don't actually remember the whole film because I didn't see the whole film, to be honest. While you're flipping through the channels, you just see something nice, some good song or some nice scene. You just watch that scene and you move ahead. So that's exactly what I did. And I saw his work quite a bit.
I'm sure you must be aware of this. Fellow cricketer Irfan Pathan is also foraying into acting. He's acting in a Tamil film called Cobra. Did you get a chance to talk to him about, both of you foraying into Tamil films and acting almost parallelly?
We were together, working together as commentators, and that's where we spoke about it. We are getting into this new zone of acting, and he's doing a movie in Tamil, and he was actually shooting abroad somewhere in Russia or somewhere very cold place. And I was asking where you have been holidaying, man, because those places look stunning. And that's when he told me he's shooting for a movie, in Tamil, but that's happening. The shoot is happening in Russia. So I said, "Lucky you." And then I told him about my movie, which I was going to start. He said, "Oh, okay. So now we are also an actor as well, not just a cricketer."
Will we be seeing you more often on screen going forward?
I think, whatever opportunities come to my way, I will be open to it and evaluate what needs to be done at that point of time. And I'm happy to explore any sort of option. We'll see how it goes going forward. But yes, at the moment, I'm very happy and very content with what I've done and what I've achieved. And yes, going forward, if the opportunities come, whether Tamil, Punjabi, Hindi, we'll look to it. We'll see what to do, what not to do at that point of time. But I'm grateful for this opportunity, for me to do something out of the box and doing something different. It was a challenge, but yes, once you do it, you feel proud of yourself, and I'm happy that I've done it. And whether it'll be a successful one or not, that is up to the audience, and whether they'll accept me or not, that is up to the audience. But all I can say, thank you for your love and support you have given me throughout my career, and also now, as an actor. And I just want to be, saying that I'm grateful to all your support. That's all I can say. And a lot of love to Tamil Nadu people. They have given me a lot of love. While I was playing for India, then again I was playing for CSK. The kind of love and support I got, it was commendable. Thank you so much, so very much. Really touched.
Thank you very much for the time. It was a pleasure talking to you. All the best for the film. I'm looking forward to watching it on the big screen.
Thank you.